Say hey, sexy.
Alright, this bike is a 89 KX250. I've had it for about 6 years now. The last year it's been sitting because I blew it up on the last ride out. I traded this bike for a pit bike I had. I'll put some pictures in. Pit bike I built up, it was a little thump star, and I traded this 14-year-old kid for this bike that he had. It was all blacked out. Kid said he couldn't start it, and when he did start it, he couldn't ride it. It had too much power, so we traded straight out. So this was about 2016. I didn't know anything about two-strokes. Took me a while to figure out what the problem was. It ended up being the stator was bad, so I got a new stator and slapped it on, and it started right up, and that was the beginning of my two-stroke life. After that, I rebuilt the bike a few different times, and it always seems to blow up or overheat, and the piston gets seized or something happens. I was always fixing this bike for the past 5 years. I gradually got bigger and bigger, and ended up now that the piston I got is the biggest one that you can get for this old KX bike. It's I think like a 69 millimeter. And I'll show you what the engine's looking like now after the last ride out. It's got some scoring I can see through the exhaust port. So we're gonna take the engine apart here. I don't got a lot of plans for this bike. If I could find another two-stroke engine that'll bolt up to this frame, the 89, I might get it or see what I can do, a newer style engine. So if anybody knows, put in the comment what I can get that'll bolt up or with little modifications, because I don't got a welder. Yeah, whatever modifications I gotta do to put a newer engine on this frame, because I got all the parts for it mostly. So last time I had it apart all the way, I sanded it down. I had it bead blasted at work in the little bead blaster we got. And then I painted it and primered it. It never lasted too long. It was just it was the right spray. I went to the paint store and had to mix the real Kawasaki color in the paint, and then I clear coated it. So it's a spray can, but it was some good paint. It didn't last too long with as much brake cleaner as I spray on it. So like I said, if I could find another engine, I want to get this powder coated and get it all looking refreshed with another engine in it. Now I don't know if it's going to be in this video or the next video, and I'm going to tear this engine down to get a look at it. Maybe I can do some modifications to get it going again, but I really don't have any more plans for this bike. It's kind of in my way now, which is another reason I took it apart, so I have more room in this tiny ass garage. And I do want to get a new bike, but before then I got a pit bike that I want to try to build here, so that's what I really need the room for. Alright, you just saw the disassembly of the bike. I took the frame apart and everything because I'm pretty sure the engine is toast and it's on the last piston. Wiseco doesn't make another size piston size for this engine, and I'm pretty sure the cylinder is scored. So I'm going to take the head off and take a look at the cylinder, the jug here, and the piston, and we're going to see how bad the damage is. It helps if I hit it the right way. I'll edit that part out.
Lefty loosey now.
These ones I gotta do with a wrench because you can't get the socket on there in this part. Recording?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta wait for the machine to charge. Oh, damn, oh. Luckily the two strokes are easy to take apart. With those 4 bolts I could just pull the, oh, I forgot, I'm lying. I gotta take off this Kips valve right here. I gotta take this off. Yeah, this is the Kawasaki Kip valve. I just broke it. No? Ooh, that was close. There's a lot of fucking silicone somebody put on there. Alright, overheated too. Look at that. That thing was on there. It got hot, boys. Well, it should slide right up now. perhaps. That's not how you do it. That's what they're gonna say in the comments. It's fucked up, I know it is. Oh. Alright, get in here, get a close look at this right here. There's no bueno. You look at where my finger is right here. Get in there, close look at that. That's no bueno, that's why it no worky work. And then yeah, it got expanded and it started grinding my cylinder walls. Oh yeah, that's no bueno. I'm gonna take the head off and we'll get a closer inspection. Bang, bang! All that denting is from previous damage. Can you see it? Yeah. No, it doesn't really feel stepped that bad. It looks bad. Oh, that's bad there. I changed my mind. It's got some good grooving right there. Now, this head is sleeved. Originally, these heads are nickel plated inside, and they don't have this. I don't know what it's made out of. I want to say steel, or I know it's not aluminum, but it used to be just the aluminum housing inside here, and then they nickel plate it somehow. Like they blast the nickel on there, and once you ruin that, you can't really get it fixed unless you sleeve it. There's a crack right there. Can you see that? Yeah, this engine's pretty much done for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this pit bike engine right here, and I got the frame and wheels and stuff under the cart down there.